First they were there and then they were gone. Dozens of expensive koi fish that were the pride and joy of a woman in Virginia Beach.
Well, the culprits came by land and by sea. Investigative reporter Chris Horne has the video evidence.
Cute but cunning, furry but ferocious, tenacious and voracious. A local expert told us otters eat about 15% of their body weight each and every day. Unfortunately for Julie Atkins in Kempsville, her prized koi fish were on the menu. Right now, the koi pond in Julie Atkins' backyard is all pond but no koi. She's been raising them here near Witch Duck Road since the mid-90s.
It's been a source of enjoyment for many years. They have personalities. They're just very different. They play. I had one fish that had a rock, and he'd pick the rock up, and he'd throw the rock at me. And we play these little games.
But one morning in July, Atkins was horrified.
I came out to feed the fish in the morning and I saw a fish head on the side of the pond, which I have never seen.
It's been all up here.
Her husband investigated.
It wasn't just one fish, it was about 8 or 9 of the fish. They had partially eaten some entirely.
Soon the culprits were caught, but only on camera. The sounds and the sights of a roving band of otters had Atkins shuddering with disgust and disbelief.
I just remember grabbing my husband's back of his shoulders and just squeezing because I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
And after this feeding frenzy on their return visit, Atkins' pride, joy, and considerable investment was all but wiped out.
They left heads, they left fins, they left scales, they left pieces of my fish all over the pond.
She lost an estimated $12,000 worth of koi, and only 2 injured fish survived. They're now with a friend.
Have you heard of otters in a group like this going to a koi pond?
Yes.
Michelle Sousa is a marine mammal expert with the Virginia Aquarium. She believes all 4 were males.
I don't think these are fully grown otters. I think they're just kind of learning how to be otters, and they do this as young males.
And in the otter world, when boys will be boys,
oh, there goes a mermaid.
Koi will be eaten.
They're walking around and they catch a scent, they will go investigate. So probably what happened is one otter first saw them and then went back and told his friends.
Sousa says otters are adept and volatile predators.
You can see him really going at that koi, and they have really strong jaws. A bite from an otter is extremely severe. Their paws are very dexterous. They have little claws, so they can, when they are catching fish, the claws just go in and grab. They are aggressive animals. They're in the same family as wolverines.
Sousa says you can otter-proof a koi pond by enclosing it with a see-through roof.
They actually cover it in acrylic so that you can literally walk on it, but the fish are protected.
Nature usually has a measured flow of life and death. Atkins, though, was hit by a tsunami. Her future with the fish is foggy.
I don't know what the future holds for my pond. I don't know at what point I'll be able to move on.
And Atkins says she wants to warn residents who have small pets that would be outside. Sousa, the expert, says otters could attack a cat or dog, but only if that other animal was aggressive toward them. Atkins lives less than a mile from recent construction at the Witch Duck exit on 264. She's wondering if that played a role. We have more on that part of the story on WAVY.com. Chris Horne, 10 on your side.